Stormwood and Associates is a production of the Nerd and Tie Podcast Network. For more podcasts from actual play to true crime to witchcraft, go to nerdandtie.com or join our community on Discord by finding an invite at nerdandtie.com/discord. In pursuit of a stolen magical object, Stormwood and Associates Field Team 623 stepped into a tear between realities and vanished. They found themselves trapped in another plane, facing a reality that was not their own, and driven to avoid dark forces they don't understand. And so, Team 623 finds themselves leaping from world to world, striving to put right what they find wrong, and hoping each time that their next jump will be the jump home. Stormwood and Associates stars Celeste Star Twin as Dee, Gen Proc as Obi, Trey Dorn as Amy, and Becca Johnson as Liz Stormwood. Previously on Stormwood and Associates. So, the Stormwood team is in the universe with the Summer Court. We'd seen the Winter Court before, now we're at the Summer Court. And, well, a bunch of complicated stuff happened because, besides the fact that Jethro showed up and demanded that Mindy fulfill a contract between their courts, Jethro being Prince Regent of the Spring Court, and Mindy being queen of the Summer Court, that there was a contract between their mothers for Mindy and Jethro to get married. And Mindy doesn't want to do that. And it turns out that Dee's a little bit Fae, still a mortal, normal person, but has Fae ancestry, is there as representative of the Winter Court, and is mediating the contract, which is, a problem. But that's not where this ends, because, I should mention that we are also, the Summer Court is located in a post-apocalyptic universe, and, NK is here, like, actual NK from the future of our character's own timeline is here with her wife, and, in this post-apocalyptic world, there are raiders, and some of those raiders are raiding the gates of the Summer Court, like, right now. Like, our heroes are in a fight with them at this exact... That's what's happening right now, so good luck.
I'm going to fire my gun at one of them. Then.
Okay, which one? So there's the guy in the hockey mask, and then there's like a bunch of other guys who are like of different accoutrements and stuff.
We're going after the Ayatollah of rock and rolla. Yeah, the guy in the mask.
Okay, that's all right. So roll me your attack.
Crap. Oh.
So 1d10 plus your range plus level.
Yeah, no, I'm just, that was, that's a 5.
That will hit.
Oh, okay.
That's the lowest roll that will hit, but that will hit.
Still counts.
Yep, so roll me your damage. 1d10 plus your range.
Yep, that's, 7.
Okay, he'll take some of that. All right, and the other two guys, they are going to ram the gate again. All right. Comes to Amy. Amy is going to... Let's see, what is Amy going to do? She casts a spell that you haven't seen her use for a while. As a flood of water erupts out of the ground and douses the fire on the gate. She used this water attack in the motel fire.
Oh.
Yeah. Gunderson's Cerulean Wave. Yeah. All right, so that was Amy's turn, was using that. It's going to bring us to one more guy, and he is going to take a shot at D. And what's your dodge? What's your swiftness plus level?
Yeah. Okay, that's a 5.
Yeah, dude misses. He rolled quite terribly. All right, so that brings us back to Liz. The gate is no longer on fire. And, yeah.
Okay. But it's still shut and whatnot.
Yeah, it's still shut. They are trying to damage it. It's looking like it looks like it's bent a bit from like being repeatedly rammed with
Right.
with an ATV, and it looks like the heat did not help keep its tensile strength.
Sure. Okay. Hang on. Okay, I would like to take out of my bag my pad with all my pre-made stickers on it, and I'll peel one off and place it on the gate.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
This is a protection board.
All right, so it's to keep combat mechanics. I am gonna need you to still spend another point next round on this.
Yes.
Right. All right. So we're doing a ward. Good. Okay. Good. Guy in the ski mask is going to get out of the ATV he's in. And he is going to start climbing the structure around the gates. That's what he's going to do, while two more guys, because Liz is still there, are going to take shots at Liz. And, well, that guy critically succeeded.
Oh.
What's your dodge for the other guy?
7.
He's also going to hit.
Oh, jeez.
All right. Well, I mean, the good news is that it was a crit hit on the hit, not on the damage. And one of them crit fails on the damage. So that one does no damage. And what's your fitness plus level again for your soak?
Oh, it's a 4. Yeah.
All right. So you're going to take 1 damage after soak.
Okay.
So yeah, they both hit you, and one of it just like completely, like you had something in your pocket that completely absorbed the shot because he critically failed on the damage, and the other guy just kind of clipped you. And then the other guy is going to take a shot at D. And D, what's your dodge again? What's your swiftness plus level?
5.
All right, that guy's going to hit.
Damn.
And what is your soak? What is your fitness plus level?
4.
Yeah, you're going to take 2 of that after soak. All right, Obi. You have reached Jethro's cottage. Shack.
He was going to have Jethro come and like douse the flames.
Yeah, I kind of figured that's what you were doing, but the problem is that Amy could and was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So seeing that the flames are doused, Obi's gonna like run up, shout through the door that Jethro is a big fat loser, and then run all the way back.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that. Yeah, that's fine. That was worth it. Jethro was standing in his doorway and just looked sad. You have successfully bullied Jethro. All right, D, where at you?
Okay, I'm going to take another shot at one of the drivers.
All right, so one of the guys still in the ATVs?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so roll me your attack. One d10 plus your range plus your level.
Mm-hmm. Rolled the same way again. Okay.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 5, or I rolled a 3, so I rolled a 5 again.
Well, in this case, I think 5 will actually... Yeah, 5 will hit that guy.
Yeah, okay.
5 will hit.
Okay. Beep, beep.
So 1d10 plus your range.
2. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, okay, he's gonna
I'm so
soak
angry
that.
at my die.
All of these guys can soak that. Yeah,
This is amazing.
Wait, 2? Did you get a 2 on the die?
No, I that was with the
So you
modifier.
nat 1.
I nat 1.
Nat 1's a critical fail. No damage done. no matter
Okay,
what.
no
Yeah.
damage done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how good your bonuses are. If you roll a 1, you fail. All right.
Curse you.
All right. These guys are just gonna both take a shot. Yeah. The guy you shot at just gonna take a shot at you now. And so is his friend. And what's your dodge again? What's your swiftness plus level?
5.
One of them's gonna miss. The other one barely gets you. Wait, no, wait. So that's 4 plus. Yeah, it gets you by 1 because you got 6. All right, what's your soak? What's your fitness plus level?
Fitness plus level. Yep, that's the. Yep, that's 4. 5 and 4.
All right, so after soak, you're gonna take 4 damage there, so you're at 6 damage.
Ugh. Yes, I am.
All right, Amy's gonna start climbing one of the trees. That's what she's gonna do on her turn. And then the remaining guy, he's gonna try to ram the gate again. He's gonna nat 1, so it does not matter what he did. So his car stalls when he goes to ram the gate. Liz, where are you?
Yeah, so I was planning on activating that ward, but then I got shot. So instead, some node deep in my brain, my extremely powerful brain, lashes out without me even fully realizing to do a psychic pulse for 1 damage.
God, what are the rules? That's like I haven't like.
It's range sweep move.
It's just a range sweep move. Your range sweep move is 1. You have a range of 0.
Oh, 2, I guess. Yeah.
Wait. Who are you directing it at?
The guy who critted me.
The guy who critted you is fodder.
Oh.
So only one of these. Oh, so the only one of these guys is not fodder. Just to give you a minor piece of information, is the guy in the hockey mask.
Oh.
Everyone else is fodder. So you get to add a 1d10 to that.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so that's 5.
Because it's sweep, we're just adding a 1. Like, so this doesn't stack like a regular sweep move. You can only get 1 guy with this, but you got like you just do this and one of the guy's heads just explodes. Just like pops like a balloon.
Okay.
Your bad boy's dead.
What?
It's the fucking scanners.
What was that?
I don't know. Do it again. It's Amy
What?
climbing the tree. I don't know. Do it again.
Head explosion.
I detected Spooky. You did it. Don't get mad at me.
What? Oh,
Don't get mad at me. Just ever. Okay. The guy. All right. Let me roll a D10 here because he's climbing something difficult here. Oh, okay. So hockey mask guy got the 10, got a critical success. So he is up, and he vaults the wall, and is now on your side of the gate. But that was his action to do that. That guy's dead. Two guys are gonna real scared take a shot at Liz, and that guy's gonna nat 1, so that doesn't matter. What's your dodge again, Liz?
a 7.
That guy's gonna miss. They both miss. So Obi, where are you? You're back at the gate. The big scary guy in a gold Speedo and a hockey mask is on this side of the gate now.
I didn't. I. Okay, you're gonna have to tell me what kind of attack this would count as, but I would like to sweet move that when the guy like lands. Oh shush, computer, go away. The guy lands on this side of the wall, and Obi sprints up, does a baseball slide between his legs, grabs the back of the Speedo, and pulls it up with him as he stands up and tries to give him the biggest wedgie he frickin' can.
I vote that works.
Yes, absolutely.
Hard agree.
All right. So that's going to be so he's not fodder, but it's going to be a bare hands. So we consider that bare hands, or do we consider that melee? Because we're using the Speedo as a weapon.
Yeah.
Which is better for Obi?
Bare hands is better for Obi.
I'm going to say bare hands because I'm going to be nice. And I'll say that's a bare hands attack. So what's your bare hands plus level?
3.
All right, he takes the full 3 damage there.
3 Speedo damage.
Yeah. And we are at you, D.
Okay. And okay, and he's on this side of the wall now. He's.
Yep, and Obi he looks really uncomfortable because he just got a wedgie.
Okay, and he's still on the ATV, right? I'm sorry,
No, he's on this side. So
Okay,
Speedo
I'm
guy
sorry,
got
I'm
out of the
having
ATV, climbed the wall, just climbed the wall. The gate is still intact.
God, why am I so? I'm sorry. Brain is. It's been a day. Okay. D is going to do a running jump at this guy to kick him in the face.
As a regular attack? Or
yeah.
Okay. All right, so roll me your attack. So it's going to be 1d10 plus your bare hands plus level.
There we go. Nine.
That'll hit. Roll me your damage. 1d10 plus your bare hands.
$11.
All right, so that's... All right, yeah, so where do you kick him exactly?
I want to do a running kick and and go flying into like a jumping kick with my boot flying directly into his face.
Into his face. All
into
right.
his hockey mask.
Yeah. All right. So you do a running kick into flying jump into his face. As your foot connects with his head, you hear a sickening crack as his neck breaks, and as you kill this man, as his this man's like 6'5", falls off to the side, narrowly avoiding Obi, as his body thuds to the ground. All right, so he's dead. Still a bunch of fodder. The two of the guys are going to kind of freak out a bit, and on the other side of the gate start shooting you, D. And yeah,
They can try.
What's your dodge again?
5.
5. He's gonna miss, but one of them's gonna hit you.
All right.
And what's your soak?
4.
Your fitness plus level is 4?
Yep.
Okay. So you're gonna take 4 of that. You're at 10 damage.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. It's I mean, like, our max damage is what? So 10
30?
25 I think right now.
25.
25.
Okay.
Yeah, because 10 plus 15, so 25. Yeah, so your max damage is 25. You're not even at halfway. You're not even bloody. Amy is going to, from the tree, cast an attack spell on one of the fodder guys who's outside the gate and kill him. With a bolt of psychic flame. That brings us back to Liz.
How many are left?
Let me do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are
Okay.
4 guys left.
I come to my senses and slap that sticker again and activate the ward.
How many sweet move points are you spending on that? Because remember, because we updated the rules where you can, the ward as worked with 1 point before still works, and then with 2 points it has an actual like damage repulsion.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So it means you'd spend 1 point when you put it up, a second point to activate, and the third point you spent with the second point to make it do 1d6 to anyone who fails their roll to resist it. 1d6 damage. Or soak. So now if any of these guys try to do touch the gate or anything, they will take 1d6 damage if they fail their roll. So roll me a d10. I need to know what the strength of this is.
9.
That's a good roll. All right, well, that brings us to, well, he's dead and he's dead, but these two guys aren't dead. They are going to try to ram the gates together. Neither one of them beat your roll, so they're each going to take 1d6 damage. That one's dead. Yeah, 2 guys just killed themselves trying to break through that ward. That brings us to Obi.
There are 2 guys left,
Yeah.
and they're on the other side of the wall from me.
Yep.
Obi is going to clamber up that wall, or up the tree.
Up the tree, okay.
Up the tree is easier.
Yeah. Because, there's still, I don't know what are the specific parameters that you're doing protection against thing on there, yeah. Like, what are you protecting against? Liz, so I know what your rules are.
Um.
I'm assuming it would include them, which is why I just assumed they had to try to defeat it.
Yeah.
Is it against anyone? Is it against people with hostile intent? Is it,
That one,
Okay.
yes, hostile intent.
Ooh. All right. I just want to make sure it doesn't accidentally hurt our guys. So Obi's scrambling up a tree.
Yep.
All right. When you're up a tree, what are you going to do?
Probably do a sweet move of I'm lucky that he's very fast. He's gonna be like breaking off twigs, sticking them into the gushers, and then lobbing those.
Okay, so
As
he's
like a spike shot.
okay. Now with a slingshot.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's doing this as a sweep move.
Yes.
All right. Do people agree that works?
Yes.
Sure.
Sure. All right. So what's your range plus level plus 1d10?
That'll be 4 plus a roll of 4, so 8.
Yeah, those two guys are just dead. They're
They're sleeping.
They're sleeping.
They're
They went to
sleeping.
sleep. They went to sleep.
They got hit with sticky sticks, and now they're taking a nap.
One hit right down the throat, and he choked and collapsed. The stick lodged it in his windpipe. Yeah. Okay. They're just-
I got him.
You sure did, buddy.
Yep. Oh, thanks.
Hell yeah.
Just so the guy who had been guarding the door runs back, and he's got a like forfeit with like machine guns. Oh, is it over?
Yeah, we took care of it.
Oh man, we just got the machine guns out again.
Sorry.
Had to find the ammo. Okay. Now, Atsus don't get to shoot the guns a lot. I mean, besides like basic maintenance, making sure that they're working. Mindy doesn't like them being out.
Okay.
This guy's just taking being rescued kind of weird, right?
No.
There's like also coming up behind us is like an orc with a giant like board with a nail in it going like, are they still trying to get in?
No.
They're not going to be trying to get anywhere, bud.
So
Hey,
they
is
kinda
there
looks
a...
around like, oh man, I haven't gotten to use old Naily for a while.
Do you
Kinda
guys
barks
know
out
a hockey mask guy? Like a guy in a Speedo and a hockey mask?
He's right there, D.
Do you mean the guy right there with his neck broken?
Yeah, that guy. Was he like a problem for you guys?
No.
Oh. Darn, I was really hoping this might be like a...
I don't know. Were you guys like did you encounter any raiders on the way?
I mean, we did, yeah. I just didn't know if this was like a mid-boss,
do
you know,
the
of
symbols
sorts.
on those ATVs look familiar?
I mean, we just kind of showed up here recently, so
if raiding parties carry radios, man, like if you fought some of their friends, they might attract you.
Oh.
It'll happen.
Oh.
That's why we have machine guns.
I mean, yeah. I just...
Dude, like it happens. Like it just, sometimes it takes us a minute to respond. That dude's head is just gone, isn't it? He's just looking between the bars. What happened to that guy?
I don't know.
I don't. You don't know?
No.
It sounds a bit like you know.
Amy?
Yeah. Amy's like climbing down from the tree.
What happened to that guy?
You blew up his head.
Right, okay, thank you.
It was spooky.
I don't know.
Was
Yeah,
it
just
magic?
like totally blew up. Explodified.
Has anyone in the Stormbird family ever been tested for telekinetics?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Liz, are you a scanner? You have to tell us if you're a scanner.
That's like the first time Dee's ever been in the ballpark.
What?
I think you psychically blew up that guy's head. That's why I said don't get mad at me. Because sometimes you get mad at me, and I don't want my head blown up.
Okay.
Like, I've read about this stuff. I've never met anyone who could do it, but like...
Well, okay. Well, is it? What is it? So is it genetic? Is it from the dimensional void? Is it from the mental assault? Is it from the word magic? What?
No, it's not. It's not magic. It's like it's psychic energy. It's like magic, but it's different. I think maybe crystals are involved.
Okay, I don't know.
Don't think too hard about it.
Okay.
I mean, who knows? Like, if you had latent psychic ability, maybe it got awoken from spending a bunch of time with your multiversal girlfriend.
Oh.
That's my guess.
Well,
Cause,
okay. Okay.
Like, because it's not... Psychic powers aren't magic, but they have been known to be awakened in people who spend a lot of time in extreme magical environments. And you banged a fairy, so, it kind of... math says it's probably that.
Okay. That's great. Okay, thank you.
I think, like a pulse like that, usually you have to do it on purpose. Do you remember what you were thinking or feeling when you did it?
Fuck that guy. He shot me, I guess.
Okay. So, effectively, your brain pulled a trigger in that moment. So if I were you, I would figure out what that trigger is so you don't pull it on accident.
Okay.
But, new power unlocked.
Great.
You might be a scanner.
Okay.
Just saying.
I mean, you're not
pretty cool.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
I mean, D, you're not wrong.
When am I ever?
All the time.
Can't hear you. I'm taking in the praise of being right.
This is at least like a movie with people with psychic powers. So like, I don't think it works exactly the way it does in the movie Scanners, but like it's not exactly the same. But that's at least an analogy that makes.
Right. I don't know. I guess I'd rather Liz be a scanner than a Tetsuo because I'm kind of worried that she might turn into a Tetsuo. Liz, do not become a Tetsuo.
I won't become a. Hang on, is Tepa. What is that?
It's the movie Akira.
The 1988.
Okay.
movie,
No, I won't. I won't
Akira,
do that.
yeah.
Okay.
He it turns into a giant bubble and explodes.
Yeah, it's really gross.
Crushes his girlfriend in the process.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I don't think you have to worry about crushing her girlfriend though, because her girlfriend's an immortal, multidimensional being.
And has a very messy ending to the understated homoerotic dynamic he has with his best friend. It's just all very messy.
Okay.
It's a good movie though.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to bed now. It's just like Amy starts walking back to the cottage.
Okay. Do you need help cleaning up here?
Oh no, man, we got it. Like he's opening the gate and like just like they're like making a pile out of the dead bodies. Like,
Okay.
yeah, no, I got this.
Okay, the ward is here. Should I deactivate it or?
Yeah, probably. I don't want it like interfering with anybody else's magic.
Okay, yeah. I disarmed the thing.
Okay, you do. All right. They're just like cleaning up the bodies. Yeah.
Okay.
One of them just starts incinerating the bodies. Yeah, let's.
Okay. We were gonna find Jethro. Okay.
Just everybody roll me a d10 real quick.
9.
9.
1.
Okay. All right, yeah, so you guys, all right, yeah. You don't notice anything.
No one? Really?
On
Sorry.
2 9s?
Out of character.
Holy heck. Okay then.
You might have been going up against a 10. For whatever that was. So, yeah.
Okay. But yeah, let's try to find Jethro.
He's probably still in his cabin moping.
What's he moping about?
Oh, nothing.
Stormwood & Associates is a production of Nerd and Tie. You can find more information at nerdandtie.com/Stormwood. You can also find us on social media at Nerd and Tie on Twitter, nerdandtie.tumblr.com, and facebook.com/nerdandtie. This podcast can be subscribed to on anywhere that major podcasts are found: iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, and quite a few other places, and anywhere that takes an RSS feed as well. Hey, while you're still here, let me tell you about another podcast on the Nerd and Tie Network. and that's Let's Be Legendary. Let's Be Legendary, the Fey Wild West, is a 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons actual play game. So, an actual play game like this one, but like, in a system people actually use in the real world. Set in a homebrew Wild West steampunk world, the Fey Wild West follows 2 people discovering what it means to be in a relationship, all the while seeking revenge and learning the truth of their pasts. Let's Be Legendary podcast is an LGBTQ+ podcast with both main and minor characters, as well as players falling under the queer blanket. A heavy RP game with a focus on story and characters, and you can hear it every week here on the Nerd and Tie Network, and you can find all of their subscription information and links at nerdandtie.com/legendary.